we shall see how to handle an aggressive psychiatric patient. Here we will be seeing a role play, a small role play by the patient and the family handling the aggressive patient in the ward situation. Here a patient and his mother, you can see the patient is restless, shouting, pacing up and down, demanding for money to go for a movie, and his mother doesn't want to give the money. He doesn't want to stay in the hospital, hitting at the doors and windows, resisting and not getting convinced by his mother. The mother tries to convince him, tries to take him onto the chair, gets worried, keeps shouting, ties his hands, and she says she'll give money after her husband comes. The patient is not convinced, so she is trying to tie him with a towel. The attender she is screaming for help. She calls out for sister, doctor, and all the other patients' relatives are watching on. A crowd is gathering there. The attender comes running with a stick in his hand and shouts, "I'll beat you. Just keep quiet," he is telling to the patient, and tells the mother to tie the hands properly. In the meantime, sister comes running, getting shocked at the attender's way of dealing, pulls the stick and throws away. Says at the attender, "How can you do such things? You are not here to beat the patient." The attender stands quite aside, asks him to get some drinking water, offers it to the client, talks in a soft, low tone in a convincing way. She is asking what has upset him. She asks the mother to release his hands, tells the mother to talk in a soft way and not to shout at him. Calms down the client. Then she asks what has caused him distress. And by her convincing words, he becomes quiet and he is convinced that he will wait till the doctor comes and gives him permission. And now the sister is explaining to the mother how to handle him during aggression, not to shout at him, to understand his mental status. Sister is explaining to the hospital attender that he should not be rude and violent. He should not punish the patient. Instead, he should talk to him in a low tone and in convincing way. At any cost, the patient should not be punished, or he should not be restrained, or he should try to understand the client. And now she tells the attenders, hospital attender, to send the other patient relatives to their own place, not to gather here and make a scene, disturbing the client's feelings. case of uncontrolled aggression, where a soft spoken words are not convincing the client and he is still upset and he is becoming violent, then he has to be restrained and taken to a timeout room to calm down him without any stimuli. So he is arrested by using a bed sheet just to block his vicinity, and he is being taken into a room, timeout room, where there is no stimulus. He is allowed to be quiet for some time, for about 15 to 20 minutes, where he may become quiet, and it will give time for him to think over and become calm. But here he has not been, and he has become more and more violent. So he is brought out, and now the hospital attendants are helping to control him, and the sister goes and gets the sedative injection which has been advised by the unit doctor to control his behavior. This sedation is being given by the sister, and after sedating they are comforting him, covering the patient and just allowing him to rest. So after sedation and sleep, he will become quiet and his behavior will come down. The aggressive behavior will come down, and sister is telling the attenders how to keep his head to a side so that he will not aspirate or develop any complications, and breathing will be proper. And now she explains to the mother that she should not be rude towards the patient, and she should be supportive and understanding to the patient. And to the attenders, she is explaining them that they should never be critical towards the patient. They should never use a stick or chain to attack or punish the patient. Since the patient is helpless and has come for some problem, he needs help and treatment. First make him comfortable and quiet, offer some water to drink so that his anxiety comes down and it helps him to calm down. Listen to him why he is restless or anxious. Don't threaten him. Don't shout at him. Remove all the weapons around in the area nearby to the patient. Do not hit him. If necessary, ask for more help. Call out people to help in controlling him. Send the other patients and their relatives away from the aggressive patient.